Hello, welcome to this glute workout. We will be starting on the mat on our backs. Bring the feet close to the hips, squeeze the knees and the feet together. And then you're going to pull your shoulders back, retracting your shoulder blades. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and keeping your lower back planted on the ground. So tuck your belly button towards your spine. And then begin to press into the hands and lift up through your hips. And then you're going to squeeze the glutes like you're trying to hold something between your cheeks. And you're just going to hold that position and then slowly lower down towards the ground. And once again, begin to lift up the hips, squeezing through the glutes, pressing into the ground with your hands. Holding, 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 and lowering down vertebrae by vertebrae. Breathing deeply, and as you exhale, lift the hips back up towards the sky, squeezing through the glute muscles, really pressing into the hands, pulling your belly button towards your spine, and slowly lower down towards the ground. Then separate the heels and keep the toes together and begin to lift up through your hips, pulling your belly button towards your spine and squeezing your glutes, pressing into the palms of the hands, and then slowly lowering down onto the ground. And once again, lift up the hips, pressing into the ground, pulling the belly button to the spine, squeezing the glutes, feeling nice and strong as you lower back down. And again, lift the hips up towards the sky, pulling the belly button to the spine, squeezing through the glutes, pressing into the hands, and then slowly lower back down. Then you're going to bring the heels together and separate the toes apart. Then lift up the hips, pull the belly button to the spine, squeeze the glutes, press into the hands. And just noticing the difference in this variation compared to the others. And once again, lift the hips up towards the sky, pulling the belly button to the spine, squeezing the glutes, pressing into the hands. Breathing deeply and exhaling to lower back down. Inhale, lift the hips back up, pulling the belly button to the spine, squeezing the glutes, pressing into the hands. Feeling strong through the lower body. And slowly lowering back down. Inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky, pulling the belly button down to the spine, squeezing the glutes, pressing into the palms, and then slowly lowering down vertebrae by vertebrae. Then bringing the feet back together, the knees squeezing together, pulling the belly button down towards the spine, lift the hips up into the sky, breathing deeply and exhaling completely. Begin to pulse up and down, just little pulses into the sky, noticing how it feels in your body to pulse, and then slowly lower down your hips. Then separate the heels, bring your toes together, and lift the hips up towards the sky, pressing into the palms, squeezing through the glutes, pulling your belly button towards the spine, and begin to pulse. Just little pulses up and down. Notice how you feel with this variation. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully, coming back down to the ground. Then heels together, toes apart, lift your hips up towards the sky, pulling the belly button to the spine, squeezing the glutes, pressing into the hands, and then begin to pulse up and down, noticing how you feel with this variation and this movement, breathing deeply and exhaling to lower back down. Then one at a time, pick your knees up towards your chest and give yourself a nice big hug. Place your left foot down and bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Bring your left knee towards the left side and then pull the right knee towards your chest, getting a nice stretch through the glutes as you gently pull the knee inwards. And then release the knee and then interlace your fingers behind your left thigh and pull your left thigh closer towards your body to feel a different stretch through the right glutes. Then release the left leg and rock your knee towards the left side, and then rock the knees towards the right side, moving back and forth, moving with your breath. Then release the right foot and then take the left foot over top of the right knee. Then bring the right knee towards the right side and gently pull the left knee towards your chest, feeling a nice stretch through the glutes on that left side. Then release that left knee, interlace your fingers underneath the right thigh, lifting the foot off the ground and pulling the right thigh towards you to feel a deeper stretch through the glutes. Then release that foot to the ground and knock the knees towards the left, knock the knees towards the right, moving with your breath, moving left, and knocking the knees right. Then neutralize the legs and uncross the ankle from the right leg and lengthen your legs out long. Lengthen out the arms and just allow yourself a minute to rest, to relax, allowing the energy to flow effortlessly through you, scanning your body from your head to your feet, relaxing all the muscles in the head, the face and the jaw, relaxing your neck and your shoulders, relaxing your arms and hands, letting go of your chest, your belly, and your back, relaxing through your hips and your pelvis, relaxing into your thighs, your knees, your calves, relaxing your ankles and your feet, breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Slowly roll onto your side, pressing yourself up into a seated position, bringing your hands to heart. Thank you for practicing with me today.